Hi, today I'm here to talk to you about the stigma that society has placed on pit bulls. But first, I want to talk about my experience with the breed. I had a pit bull from 2004 to 2012, and he was the friendliest dog. He loved being around people. He loved for you to pet him, to play with him. He just loved the attention. He was never aggressive towards anyone or any other animal. So now I want to talk about what a pit bull is. The definition of a pit bull is a variety of American Bull Terrier, which consists of Staffordshire Bull Terrier, American Pit Bull, and American Staffordshire Bull Terrier. They're also known for their muscular build as well as being ferocious. With that being said, I want to talk about the good pit bulls and the bad pit bulls. In my opinion, as well as in my experience, these are linked to their owners. A good pit bull is going to come from a good owner. A bad pit bull is going to come from a bad owner. What's the difference between a good owner and a bad owner? A bad owner mistreats their pit bull. They neglect them. They train them to be aggressive, train them to fight, and just don't do what a good owner does. A good owner shows them the love and affection that they need, the attention that they want. They play with them. They treat them like part of their family and not just something that they have to take care of. So that's why I say the good pit bulls and the bad pit bulls are what come from their owners. So now I want to talk about the pit bull that I had. These are pictures of him. His name was Boss. When I came back from my deployments from Iraq as well as Afghanistan, he treated me the same way, like your kid does when you pick them up from daycare. He was always happy. He loved to play and just loved the attention. He wasn't aggressive. Whether I had a child or not, I never second guessed how he would be with our daughter. He was great with her. He was a great guard dog. And he was her protector. So now I want to talk about how pit bulls are being used as service dogs, as detection dogs. There are different organizations out there that rescue pit bulls and train them for these services. The different foundations that I found are the Animal Farm Foundation, which has a assistance dog training program, and their goal is to secure equal treatment and opportunity for pit bull dogs. Their detection program actually chooses dogs from a shelter in Austin, and then they train them in San Antonio through a Universal Canine Foundation. And the founder of Universe Canine, Brad Croft, told ABC News in 2014 that all the breed needed is a chance to prove themselves, and they'll work every bit as hard as the purebred dogs that are brought from overseas. There's also a former Marine named Joe Bonfiglio who has a pit bull as his service dog. He suffers from PTSD, and he's quoted as saying, "Zen, who is his pit bull, is a fantastic dog, the best thing that's happened to me since I've been home." And he's made so much progress with this dog that he's actually taking classes on campus in New York. There's Pits for Patriots, who rescue pits for veterans, police, firefighters, and they train them to be therapy and support dogs. So I chose this program because, I chose this topic because I love pit bulls, and to see that all people think about the breed is that they're bad dogs. They're not bad dogs. They're great dogs. They're just like any other dog. It's just how you treat them. So we went over what a pit bull is, my experience with the pit bull, as well as what they're being used as today, even though the stigma is still there. And I just hope that you do some more research on pit bulls before you make up your mind about how they are, whether they're aggressive or not. So you do your homework before you make your own decision.